Aquaman Momoa next on Sony Jack FM Culver City. What amino acid is made of in water? And Samoa and Hawaii conjecturing, telling everybody, you're made of the same thing we are, but who actually has the bigger share of actually knowing that the planet says the smallest 99% prove that it owes 1% to get to 100%? Did you know that? What math is that? That's Samoan for Eleufa. That's like telling you about Fosse. That's just saying we're real nice people. Dwayne Rock Johnson, Central Intelligence. Earning the planet say, I'm made of water. You sure are. And where do you get your water from when you live on dirt? That worm said, you keep wringing my neck. That cockroach said, you keep wringing my neck. And he burned up all the trees to be a steel factory. That Bronze Age went out when the Spartans were around the corner saying, why are those shippers coming around shipping themselves over here saying, there's a lot of water, but you could say something about the truth about owning the birth of Earth. There is a God. Sure ain't no dirty amino acid eating dirt. You can ask what God said to Noah. You like those animals? They're made of water too. You know what the owner of that parked car in California saying he's just a big gold limousine treating Samoans like... You know what I said in Samoan? It's African for go get that big giraffe. And you know what he said? That one cool ass honky. He said, I shouldn't have been that. Well, you stop sticking that giraffe head all the way up. Hey, that is one cool ass honky. Next on Thrift Story. Imaginary dragons want to be like Howard Stern, the Samoan big motor mouth. I don't know why I'm listening, but you love that music and you don't know how to make the diamond and gold get really cold before you blow a fuse in that volcano. There is a volcano. It's on the other side of Hawaii. You can hit it. Pompeii and the rest of them said, well, why is he up there in Washington? What did Ronald Reagan tell you about playing around with jelly beans? Mount Washington today. Yeah, Mount St. Helens. So you're going to have to leave. There's something coming. It's Ronald Reagan's ego. Femme fatale. And like I said, Eleufa. That's a cute way of telling you something about being happy as a Samoan. Who the hell named me Lilo? Disney? And where's my freaking Camaro? You know, when you're missing a couple things and you know that you're doing things for a cookie, you could be a cookie monster. I told my kids, you know how blue Cookie Monster is? He said, yeah. He's not telling you, he's so angry, he lost it. He's crying mad. You ever turn a kid blue and say, I didn't know I could turn blue. Yes, keep crying. And as soon as I go get the Cookie Monster, we'll have Sesame Street for Smarties. I'll start with that for Sony Walkman and the World Series of LOVE Afterbirth of whoever birthed a Valentino. Isn't there a gas station called Valentino? I better make sure 76 and petroleum. Yeah, I'll tell you about that later, but we're not going to talk about actually what happened when you water and then the other one says, but I like fire. But I know I bought me a Happy Meal down there with Tanker and Claude. $100. Just in case you come running on that side of the house. And there's a little kid. You know what happened? The wife saying, that's so fun. We could just buy Happy Meals for everybody. 98 billion. But the governor said, there's 98 billion. There's 59 million somewhere in California. What do you think is right behind him poking everybody in the ass? And this National Guard shit is for the birds. We're not doing this anymore. What you doing for your country? You made a promise. You're going to hold that promise. I'm the governor. You know, I'm the governor get a hold of all the keys to the White House. That's a mean man. He said, call somebody a donkey and an elephant. Why would you call somebody a donkey and an elephant? He said, I got 2 girls. Damn, I can't catch it. If we can catch the governor and tell him he's got 2 girls. Why did he put 2 girls on the mark? The other guy in Pentagon that was my son that ran off and had sex with both of them. And he said, I did not have sex at the same time. He said, you're going to a strip bar? Yes. That's natural for a sexual intending of how to build your testosterone. How do you think a car builds his testosterone? I pushed the pedal. No, we ain't talking about the rubber pump. That Colombian says she is not talking about what the hell you got on your tires. Rubber. Why did everybody resort to rubber? Ask what that piranha is down there when there's no freaking evidence that the owner comes flying up. Owner of the rubber factory in Amazon has a piranha prime. Wonder Woman's like, I'm not whipping out my lasso. I want somebody to tell me the truth about that piranha in my pants. What the hell is she eating? Everything meaty. Big strings of meat stringing all the way down to Amazon. FedEx said, we kicked the habit. She said, oh, you're abstinent. We're kicking the hell out of the ball. It's really a ball. Then what were you referring to? The ball? I know what you're talking about is testosterone. Yes. Can you give me some of that? I just want to see how you're doing it. Is that a head job or a boob job? You can do a hat trick in soccer. What is actually whittling through your life when your foot's in your mouth? If it wouldn't be your mouth, the man was running past you, you put your foot in the air, kicked the damn ball, and the damn ball went past his face, and you kicked him right in the face. That'd be panic kung fu. Maybe a dog would teach you about playing soccer. Why do you call it football in another language? Because Tesla finally. Now we'll go over here and play Smarties for Lilo and Stitch and the Camaro missing in action. Lieutenant Bumblebee of Optimus Prime's babyhood. Yeah, don't be a baby about it. Someone's going to have to load a truck because they keep feeding somebody.